is Linda Bronson, and I am chairperson of the Policy Council for Southern Oregon Head Start. As a parent and a grandparent, I got a telephone call from DHS that said my grandchildren were in custody and in foster care, and so my husband and I took all the classes so that we could become foster parents. And as a grandmother, I became a new parent at the age of 58. And two boys, 18 months old and 4. The oldest 4, Craig, was in a foster care situation already, and it took us 10 months to get him. And so he was in Head Start when we got him. And he had a lot of anger issues because he was taken away from his family, and because of the wonderful group of people of Head Start really helped him identify his anger. They helped him in his learning when he was ready to go to kindergarten, because he was only in less than a year in Head Start. It made it so much easier, the transition for him, because they were able to tell the kindergarten teacher all about Craig's problems, and it could be looked at ahead of time. Then the 18-month-old, when he was 3, got to go into Head Start. And this is the hard part, because he got to be in Head Start for 2 years. He was very clingy, did not want to be left alone. He needed some real social skills. He was frightened by any really, like they took him to the fire department, and just the lights going and showing him brought him back to when he was taken from his family, and he couldn't sleep during that time. And because of the teachers there, they were able to identify right away with me on how to handle him. And in just one night, that after a week of no sleep, we discussed what had happened and why the lights bothered him, and that he was afraid he was going to be taken away. At 3 years old, he was going to be taken away, and I said he did never have to worry about that again. So when being in Head Start for the 2 years, he just started kindergarten. And it is the most amazing thing to see this child who used to be so clingy and so afraid of everything, be so outgoing and social, and he makes friends easily. He knew his alphabet, he knew his numbers, and so he went from Head Start to kindergarten in a most positive way, and he is loved by the kids. He has great friends, and he's learning so quickly. And what the most important thing about that is the habits he learned in Head Start, he learned ahead of time to take the time to do his little homework, to do his class studies, and to pay attention. And so when he goes from his class, because he goes to after-school program after school, the first thing he does in the after-school program is say, this is my homework and this is what I have to do first. Those are the skills he's learned in Head Start, and it's magnificent because he is going to be my college student, both of my boys.
Okay.